it that there was no space held to say IMISI fans don't give her, una don't give her 80 million again. Why people gifting her
The
again?
reason why there would not be space like that is because
Panache, you
even
are
the
not
first
an
space was not
IMISI
Please
fan.
targeted to
Mute
allow
your
everybody.
Panache.
mic. You
We
are
can
not
So
have
an
this
why would
IMISI
you
conversation.
fan.
But Panache, please go ahead.
Fan. You are not an
so
IMISI
see,
fan. Mute
let me
your
tell you,
mic.
the reason why they would not open
Mhm.
this because even the first space, it was
Mhm.
Dede's fans that made it about Dede. No, the
How do you
space was a
mean?
very liberal. Yes, because it was even Dede's fans that came to come and start dragging. I know what you are doing.
No,
I know what you are
now.
shaking of.
Panache,
Maybe
I
you're on
was
the
on
space.
that
Go
space
and
that
listen to the
Panache.
recording now. Go and
I
listen to the
listened to
Panache,
the
I
recording.
was on
recording of
that
the
space.
space.
You
You
Panache,
are
see,
you're a
lying,
bloody
Panache,
liar.
Panache.
I hope
Panache,
you
I was
understand
on
my
that
point.
space.
That
You're
was
a
just it.
bloody
Oh.
liar.
Not like
I was
anybody
on
came
that
for her.
space.
That was just it, please. Thank you.
Ejo, Tiboleti singing Winnie.
Yes, please.
IMISI ranking is a Mide slash Dede fan. So why is it IMISI that you guys are dragging? Why can't you
No,
say no, I'm dragging
Uma,
Where
Dede?
is
you
the
are still not
drag?
getting
Where
it.
did
See
they
all these
drag
things I
I beg,
said
I
IMISI?
was
now,
on
You
you
are
your
don't
calling
even
space.
out
understand
Don't lie, I
it.
beg.
hypocrisy.
I was on your
Uma,
space.
you are a lying person here. Oh.
Uma, come on
We
now.
called
Everything
out
I said here now,
hypocrisy.
why
Where
is
When
did
did
it
you
they
come
drag
to
drag
this
Imisi?
fan?
IMISI? Where
I
did they
like,
drag
I am
Come to
IMISI?
this
not
fan.
talking, I'm talking
You
about the
people
person
are
that opened the
trying to
space.
shift
That's
goalposts.
the
It will not
point.
work.
Please
It would
don't
not
make me look
work.
like, don't like this. Maybe you see now. Came up and said, oh, it is not your money. Let people do what they want to do with their money. Let them do what they want to do with their coins. Even if it's this thing that, in fact, people have to explain to her that, okay, oh, that some people did not partake in the birthday gifting, and that is why they say, okay, this phase two, they would want to partake in it, and that is literally welcoming her back. Every other housemate has, had their own share of grand welcome by their fans and all of that. We didn't really see this opera. So that space kind of, it was, yes, you guys talked about Mide and Isabella and all of that. But when it got to that point where it was about the whole gifting phase two and Kiniko Kinika, people were like, what's going on here? Why is it a problem? Like, nobody puts a gun to these people to give. Nobody stoned them to say, if you don't give or if you don't contribute, you are going to kill you, right? Now, the whole IMISI gifting, a flyer came up. We did not see the same person that talked against this phase two gifting of Dede come up to say, oh, why are you guys trying to gift IMISI? What is the problem? Has she not won 80 million, a whole 80 million? Why do you want to start gifting her again? And that is where you saw, everybody started talking about it yesterday, apart from even Dede's fans. You guys can bear me witness. Everything is on the timeline. Because a lot of people that were on that space saw the hypocrisy. Let us call a spade a spade. And that was why we are like, oh, is it now a selective kind of likeness or whatnot? Because I don't understand. That is the
Ezi
only
Beke.
issue.
Ezi Beke.
Sorry, let me
Ezi.
finish now, Panache, please. Please,
Okay.
I'm begging. Thank you. That was just it, my dear. Nobody was coming for IMISI. And the last person that spoke that was saying, oh, Toxic mentioned in her space that I can't even remember the things. I've lost my train of thought. She was being sarcastic with what she said. She never, because Dynamite came up and said, please, oh, before people go and put it out there that they are coming for missing, we are trying to have a conversation about a phase two gifting and then gifting the winner the second time or whatnot, and nobody talked about it. Meanwhile, if it was this particular girl,
Go down. Tibanki, please, you can go.
Thank you, Panache. I would very much like to not be interrupted because I didn't interrupt anybody. Yeah, so the space is still up. The space that I held, what, last Thursday or whenever, is still up. So if you have nothing to do, because I opened that space because I had nothing to do. If you have nothing to do, by all means, please go and press play, listen and enjoy. And then come at me with things that I actually said and or did. I think that would be very useful for you. Um, you know, I've been on these BBN streets for a long time. Maybe longer than I should have been, to be frank. But I've been on these streets for a long time. And the thing is, a lot of people think being a fan means being in a cult. And that's actually the start of the problem. You feel me? No housemate, from housemates that I've supported since Seago Bay till now, no housemate owns me. No housemate owns my attention, my money, my effort, my none of them. I will give it as I choose, and when I'm bored of them or when I'm bored of the season, I move on. Okay. That space that we held was to discuss a culture. And like I explained to a devastator that came up, again, if you listen to the space, because a lot of you are lying, and a lot of you are lying because a lot of you are liars. And if you
You are
have
a
to,
liar.
and
You
if to,
said that you were triggered by
panache,
the 50
If
million.
panache,
you
You are a
interrupt,
liar.
I will throw you inside the bush. Like I'm not even
They
joking.
delicious. They delicious.
Inugbo,
Sini
Inugbo,
winning.
Lolo,
Yes.
Umaso, Dano. Let her finish, please. She wasn't even talking to you. Don't piss me off, I beg.
They delicious. Your time will come. You will talk. You yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ranking. You can go.
panache, you know how I do when you come to my space. I don't subject you to like the wild ramblings of
Thank.
idiots.
Sorry. Sorry.
I bet
Apologies.
rest. You
You
said
you
finance
Apologies.
see,
space and
I'm
other
just
people's
saying.
space and
here
market women
I
space.
don't
we
even
What
know why
did you
they
Taufik,
say
mute
expect?
that.
we
your
go.
mic, Kwano.
Here we go.
Yeah, Pana,
Do
give
you
her
see that?
codes. Mute
Sorry.
everybody.
Sorry, please. Sorry, please. I can't hear toxic. She's writing connecting on my end because I think my phone network interchanged networks. I don't know how he did it, but sorry, I can't hear toxic. So let me drop her. So if she's actually disturbing, she's writing connecting on my end. Okay, let me remove her to this now. Okay, because I can't hear her basically. And Didi's blush too. I can't hear Didi's blush. She's writing connecting on my end. T ranking, you can go,
Okay,
please.
I'm gonna lose my train of thought if this keeps happening. So if it happens again, we'll talk another time. But so here's the thing, right? You have a lot of people who have issues, be it mental issues, emotional issues, whatever, that they need to address in their normal everyday life that they don't address. And they bring all that anger, all that confusion, all that pain into BBN and try to take it on other people. You heard this girl's submission when she came on stage getting at me personally. You can tell that this is somebody that's a fan of mine, someone that's been begging and looking for my attention. She came to one of the spaces I held, dissecting Demi's friendship. She was allowed to speak. She got her shit off. We had mild banter. She left. Perhaps it's because I tell you people this season after season, nobody in this space is more important than anybody else. Afro 7 is not more important than you. My opinions are not more important than yours. Make your own spaces, make your own community. Stop being jealous because it's no, jealous is too light. Stop being envious.
Girl, you are envious. You
Look,
quoted
look,
the
look.
taste flyer. You
Oh,
quoted a flyer
panache,
in
Mute
how
your
your
mic.
come?
business.
Panache, please, after T ranking, let her speak so her body can calm down. Ah,
But she should wait, let T Ranking finish speaking now. Because when you were talking, T Ranking didn't unmute
Sorry,
her
who
mic.
that's
spoke
what I'm
now?
saying. She should
She
calm.
was
Babe, calm
being
down. You will
toxic
speak
now.
when she's done. Ah,
Not nice, I
Ah,
beg.
who is the
So should
person
I?
that
You
Should
said
I?
who is
Should I? Panache.
who is the person? Who is the
it's
person
toxic.
actually?
It's toxic.
Is toxic.
Let
Don't
her
accept
finish
absorb
now.
that listener.
I say we should
They
put you in
delicious.
listener
no,
when she's
it's
done.
not her. It wasn't her. I think it was the delicious.
I've
Please bring
dropped
her
It
the
up
was
and talk
delicious.
to
toxic.
her.
See
It was
ranking. Continue. Sorry, I've dropped them.
Okay, for the final time, like I was saying, open your own communities. Build your own, whatever influence you think Afro 7 has, build your own. Don't assume that I think about you or your fave longer than I do. When I opened that space, it was to discuss an issue that I thought was relevant to the R&D. I discussed everything. I discussed production, I discussed the host, I discussed our culture, the toxicity, everything, right? People are, oh, hypocrites, hypocrite. That's an easy accusation to lob at anybody. When Dede was gifted for the whole day on her birthday, you would have thought 404 was Dede community. For the entire day, all we spoke about was Dede and her gifting and her birthday. And the entire day, I'm not exaggerating, right? And it was lovely to see because people were happy. I was happy for her. 30M is not beans, okay?